Hello everyone, my name is Christy Jessiolina Brubarus, and today I would like to talk about the SpongeBob movie, Search for SquarePants. First, I will explain the brief content of the movie and then I will share some criticism about it. So, the movie tells the story of SpongeBob SquarePants, who wants to prove that he is brave and capable, even though he is hardworking, kind, and loved by his friends. SpongeBob feels that people still see him as childish. He especially wants to earn the respect of Mr. Krabs by showing that he can face dangerous situations. So one day, SpongeBob meets the Flying Dutchman, a legendary ghost pirate who takes him on a mysterious adventure. SpongeBob believes that this journey will be the perfect opportunity to prove his courage. His best friend, Patrick, joins him, and together they travel through dangerous places filled with ghosts, sea monsters, and many unexpected challenges. So, through the adventures, SpongeBob experienced fear and self-doubting. At first, he thinks that being brave means never being afraid. However, as the story continues, he realized that true courage means facing fear instead running away from it. Meanwhile, his friends, including Sandy, Squidward, Mr. Krabs, and Gary, search for him because they care deeply about his safety. The movie reached its climax when SpongeBob must make an important decision. So instead of using force or acting recklessly, he chose kindness, honesty, and loyalty. In the end, he succeeds because he stays true to himself. SpongeBob returns home with new understandings that real bravery comes from facing challenge while remaining kind and optimistic. Now, I will like to share my criticism about the movie. So, overall, I think this movie is entertaining and enjoyable, especially for families and SpongeBob fans. The animation is colorful and beautiful, and the adventure is exciting from beginning to the end. The movie also delivers meaningful message about courage, friendship, and believing in yourself. However, I think the story is somewhat predictable. Like several previous SpongeBob movies, SpongeBob goes on adventures to prove himself and eventually learns an important life lesson. Because of this, some viewers may already know how the story will end. Another weakness is that some supporting characters do not receive enough attention. Characters like Sandy, Squidward, Mr. Krabs appear in the movie, but they are not given much opportunity to develop. I believe the story would have been even more interesting in this if this character had played bigger roles. So, in addition, some jokes feel repetitive because they are similar to the humor used in previous SpongeBob movies and television episodes. While the comedy is still enjoyable, it may not feel completely fresh for longtime fans. Despite this weakness, I believe that the movie is still worth watching. It combines humor, adventure, emotional moments, and positive life lessons in a way that both children and adults can enjoy. Most importantly, it reminds us that courage is not about being fearless, but about facing our fears while staying true to who we are. I think that's all from me. Thank you very much for your attention.